Okay, Beng Hee joining us here on All Sports Asia. Beng Hee, you're off to the Asian Games tomorrow now. How's your preparation been?
I think preparation has been going really well. Obviously, I'm now injury-free, which is the most important thing. In terms of results, the last couple of tournaments, I've not had very good results. But I think I need to stay positive because having overcome the injury, I'm not expecting my form to be in the top so soon, but now given time and leaving tomorrow, so I'm hoping that my form will peak at the right time. Yeah.
Now, you're talking about the injury as well. How difficult is it for a sportsman when you're going through that injury to stay focused?
Obviously, it's quite depressing because you go through lots of rehab. You can't do much in terms of training and preparation. Then it takes time to come back as well. I think sometimes we have to be a little bit patient and be persistent, not to allow our emotions to get into the way, because as sports, as an athlete, you want to be playing, you want to be training every day, and to be off for 2 months is extremely difficult. So yeah, it's been extremely difficult actually the last couple of months. Yeah.
Okay, so now, as with the Asian Games, how tough a competition? Obviously, very tough. What are you expecting when you get there?
Well, I've got one of the toughest draw, I think, at the moment. Second round onwards, I'm playing Farhan Mahbub from Pakistan. He is, he was former 16 in the world. He's not been playing as much in the professional circuit, but he's still a very dangerous player. So for me, I think I have to take it one match at a time, and I hope to get past him, and then from there we'll see how it goes. Yeah.
Beng Hee, best of luck with that. Thanks for talking to us, mate.
Thank you very much.
Dr. Nicol, David, thank you so much for joining us on All Sports Asia. Now, first of all, ahead of the Asian Games, are you ready? You're always ready for stuff like this, right?
Yeah, we've actually been training and also preparing from the Commonwealth Games. So the off-season, during that time, everybody has been building up to get a good solid base to push through Commonwealth Games, two big tournaments, and then the Asian Games. So it's all preparing for the second half of the year. So it's been good being based here in KL for the last week and a half, and after Hong Kong, and just stepping up a gear.
And we were just talking just before about the Malaysian Open this year and stuff. So many more players coming in and challenging you at the top level. It's a good thing, right?
It is. All the players are really stepping up their game every tournament, and at the same time, when they play me, they have nothing to lose. So when they always play their best squash with me. So I always have to be on the day, on the ball, and on my game all the time. And now even such as a little slip or slide off 1 or 2 points, they'll see the window and they'll take the opportunity. So I just have to be sharp from the word go.
Well, most of the time, as I said, I think 85% of the time you are.
Yeah.
When, after all these years of playing and winning especially, how do you prepare for a tournament like this?
For me, I usually just have my preparation and program set till the end of the year. So I just follow the program and get my rest and recovery really well straight after the event. So after the Malaysian Open, there's only a short gap before the Hong Kong Open, so I did really well there. And then I had 2.5 weeks to build up towards the Asian Games. So I took some time back in Penang, had a bit of downtime, and then now kickstart my training again. So it all depends on the individual. For me, I just go according to how my body reacts and how I can prepare for the next one.
Do you feel any kind of strain these days? You can't stop advancing years at the end, but do you feel any kind of strain at all?
Obviously, as you get older, and but you gain more experience from what you've been doing the last 13 years, and you just understand the game better. Your training is a bit more efficient, and you don't have to be going crazy, but at the same time you're putting 100% in a shorter duration. So that's now just training smart, and at the same time getting a lot of recovery is very important, with my physios coming in and working with me at least 2 or 3 times in a week.